We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Chapter 5 Functions. What is a function? A function is a set of statements that takes input, do some specific task and produces output. The main idea is to put some repeatedly done task together and make function so that instead of writing code again and again for different inputs, we can call the functions. So now there are types of functions. There are user defined functions. First is function with no arguments and no return values. Second is function with no arguments and return values. Third is function with arguments and no return values. And fourth is function with arguments and return values. The first type of function, function with no arguments and no return values, we have already discussed in class. So further we will move to function with no arguments and return values. Function with no arguments and return value. So now there could be occasions where we may need to design functions that may not take any arguments, but it will return some value when we call the function. For example, let's take the syntax first. We write return type here and then followed by function name, then function's body, and we will use return keyword and the variable name which will return the value. For example, I have taken an example in which I have used integer as return type and add as function name. I am taking 3 variables a, b and c who are integers. A is equals to 5 and b's value is 10. If I add a and b and store it into c, I will return the value as c, writing return keyword and c variable. So now next type is function with arguments and no return value. So now this type of function will have arguments and will not return any values. When a function has argument, it receives any data from the calling function, but it returns no values. And the syntax is void, as we are not giving any returns, so we will write void as return type, then function name, and in the brackets we will write arguments and function body, and that's it. But let's take an example. First of all, studio.h, conio.h, 2 header files. After that, I have created a function named area and the argument is float. We do not need to specify a name of variable right now here, but we will give a data type. After that, void main, and then float. I have taken a variable name rad, which stands for radius, and given a number 1, rad1, and then printf, enter radius, scanf, area, rad1. I am calling the function here using the variable name rad1, which we have already declared it here, and then get ch. After that, in function body, I have written void area, float and rad2. Now you can see here the function in main function I have used rad1 as argument and also called it by rad1 the argument, but in definition section I have used rad2 as variable name. So rad1 and rad2 both are different. Okay, we will discuss it later. Now next is float ar. Now we are giving the formula here. AR is equals to 3.14 into radius 2 into radius 2. We will store it there in AR and print area of circle is equals to %f and AR. So now as we have seen, both the names are different. When we call the function in main function and we pass the argument, it is called as actual parameter, and in functions definition, if I am giving any argument, it is called as dummy parameters. Actual argument, actual parameter and dummy parameters. Okay. Now next is